Welcome to Sydney. Hi. So much to catch up on. We made it to Sydney. The trip was fine. I'm actually just gonna double check that this is not overexposed like always, because it's very sunny here. So yeah, so my trip over. So today's Tuesday, and I landed on Friday, and I landed on Friday morning at 6 a.m. and I was coming from like a 30-hour trip, I think, altogether, and I can't really sleep very well in planes. So I think overall I slept maybe like 4 hours within those like 36 hours. And I landed here at 6 a.m. and I wanted to try and like stay awake for the whole day, so that then I could sleep through the night and the jet lag wouldn't be so bad. And I did it actually, but oh my god, it was hard. It was hard work that first day staying awake. But anyway, so I haven't really dealt with any jet lag, to be honest, because I slept through the whole night. I did wake up at like 3 a.m. the first night, but then again, during the day, I stayed awake again until like 8 p.m. So like the next morning, I was already up at like 6. And yeah. And so I got to the apartment I'm going to be staying in, at least for a couple of months. It's in Randwick, so it's sort of like the eastern suburbs of Sydney. It's like quite near the beach instead of like near the city. Still like very well connected to be in the city, so to go to the city. So if you want to go to the city, I think it takes like 30 minutes. So very good. And then walking to the beach, I have like 20 minutes, or I can like cycle, or you can get a bus in. So location wise it's perfect. This is my room, which I'll show you now. And I'm staying with my friend Dermo. He's in the other room, so there's only 2 of us now, and then when Louis comes it's going to be 3 of us. So anyway, what have I been doing for these couple of days? So I want to tell you guys about the actual journey to here, because it was so funny. So I had a 30-kilo bag, and then my carry-on bag, and then a personal item. So my flight, I had to go to London first for the first leg of the trip, and my flight with Aer Lingus, I was only allowed to bring 25 kilos, but for my next flight with Etihad from London, I could bring 30, so I just put 30, and I knew I was gonna have to pay like the 5 kilos, which is normally like €10 per kilo, so I knew it was gonna be roughly like €50. So I got to the check-in desk. The lady was so nice that she essentially told me that I didn't have to pay anything because I was moving away and I needed all of that. And I was just like, this can only happen in Ireland. Like it's just so nice. So I didn't have to pay anything to London. And then in London, when I was checking in with Etihad, I had 30 kilos in that bag, so that was fine. But then the carry-on was only 7, and my carry-on was 11. And then my personal item was meant to be like maybe like that big, and I had like a full-on big bag that was like another 10 kilos. So I think I was over 10 kilos altogether between my carry-on and my personal item. She was having like some issues with my visa that she couldn't sort, so she called like her manager, and her manager like brought me aside, and he like dealt with my whole visa situation. He fixed it, and then by the end he was just like, okay. He just took my 30-kilo bag and put it on a plane to Sydney, and then he just waved me goodbye, and I didn't have to pay for my 10 kilos extra. So so overall I was so lucky coming over. Everything was super smooth, no issues whatsoever. The flight from London to Abu Dhabi was, I think, like 7 hours, so that wasn't too bad. And then my flight from Abu Dhabi to Sydney was 13.5 hours, so that was pretty long, but still it was fine. So anyway, I just thought that was funny about the luggages. But anyway, all my luggages made it here, thank God. I got here on Friday, and I actually went into town to get my Australian phone number and my bank account set up. So I did that on Friday. I went to Lululemon and got leggings because I brought long leggings, and it was like 35 degrees on Friday. So I had to get something. And yeah, then I think I came home, and then we went for dinner with my flatmate, and that was it on Friday. Saturday, we woke up to go for a swim at sunrise, but there actually wasn't any sunrise because it was cloudy. So we still went for a swim, and then what did we do? We went for a coffee. Can't remember. Can't remember what I did on on Saturday. Sunday, I went for a workout to the park because I went to join a gym, but apparently no one works in a gym on a Sunday, so I couldn't like sign up to a new gym. Fine. So I went to the park, which was actually really nice. Just did a big shop. Oh, we went to the Sydney Opera House on Sunday. Yeah, it was really nice. I'm not someone that like is mad for like touristy things. So like places with like a lot of people and like super busy, don't really enjoy. So, and the Opera House was so busy, like just like around it. But still, it was very nice. But I wouldn't say it was. I wouldn't like go back. Like once I see like those like must do touristy things, I'm kind of like okay for like forever. So, but still, no, it was obviously nice to like go and like see it in person. And then yesterday was Monday. I went for a run in the morning. Yeah, I think like life here is just like you almost like spend like half of your day outside because it's so nice, and you just like wake up early and go to bed early because everyone sort of like wakes up early here. Like they just go for like runs or walks or for a swim. So I've been going to bed at like 9 and waking up at like 6. Today I woke up at 5:30. But today I had a trial, so we're changing topic now, right? So my plan in Sydney, what I want to happen, this would be like my, in an ideal world, I want to keep doing content for myself, but I also need money, right? So what I wanted to try and do is try and get like freelance work in Sydney. That could be like, I was doing like all the content for like my family's coffee shop in Ireland, so I messaged like a couple of coffee shops to see if they maybe would want like content, like photos or videos for their socials. I didn't get many replies on that note, like I haven't messaged that many, but so far I haven't gotten anyone that wants content. Perfect. But anyway, I also like applied to do a couple of shifts in just like a coffee shop, mainly just to like get out of the house and like get to know people and like, yeah, just start like working and like getting outside of my comfort zone and, you know, working with different people and just put myself out there. So I went to and did a trial this morning in a coffee shop in like Coogee, which is like 10 minutes from my apartment, so really handy. And yeah, I did a 2-hour trial and they liked me because they've hired me. So I'm gonna start doing like 1 or 2 days a week, which is perfect for me because I don't really want any more than that, because I'm doing some freelance work for an agency in London, and I'm planning to get like a bit more freelance here. So that coffee shop is mainly to like get out of the house and like do something different and like you know, do a couple of hours here and there making coffee and get to know people and the area. So yeah, really happy with that. 1 or 2 days, it's just perfect for me. So if you know anyone in Sydney, it doesn't have to be a coffee shop, it can be literally anything that is looking for like freelance content in whatever way, need or form, drop me a message, send them my way. But yeah, I'm taking it easy. I have that thing in London, and now I have like a couple of hours here and there in the coffee shop. So the plan is to like, yeah, get something else freelance. That would be the ideal plan. And if not, I don't know, maybe eventually I'll try and get a full-time job, but I've only been here for like 3 days and I already got a part-time job in a coffee shop, so I don't know, I'm not really that worried now. So I guess that's where I'm at the moment. I have applied for my tax number, which I think you need to wait like 28 days to get it. Pretty settled in my room in the apartment. I placed like a big IKEA order there yesterday because I need a desk for the room to work. I need to order like a monitor. Okay, so a bit messy at the moment because I don't have the desk. But this is my room. So that's bed, my bed. Here's this side. So a bit messy. Don't come at me for the messiness. It's a wardrobe. Then I have my yoga mat over there. My laundry thing. There's this that was already here, but it's handy. And so we're ordering a desk that's gonna go over there, like there, and then I'm gonna put the mirror maybe over there with the shelves. And yeah, we also have a small balcony. Oh, it's gonna close from our room. Sorry, everything's such a mess today, but literally just moved in, so don't be mean to me. And this is definitely not the right lens to be filming this, but anyway. I need to get rid of all this because this is from like the last person that lived here, so I need to like get rid of this and maybe buy like some little seats for the balcony. You can't really see how big it is, but it's a really nice size. And so this is our view. So there's like a church beside us, and then over there see that. So that's the ocean over there, that's the sea. And yeah, this is our building. Blue skies. Back in. And then this is the kitchen. Very cute, very nice, very cute, very nice. Just laundry. And then this is like the living room, TV, some plants. There's an extra balcony over there. That's all we ordered. We're gonna start unpacking now. I actually can't even remember what we ordered. So we're gonna start simple. Oh yeah, I got a cushion for the bed. This is another pillow. That's just black normal mirror that we're gonna put somewhere, maybe on this side. I'll show you guys later. Let's see. Towels. Two nice white towels. Oh yeah, I got 2 bedside lamps, so I got some light bulbs, new duvet cover, and I think this brings 2 pillowcases as well. And these are the 2 bedside lamps. Let's see if we can have a look at them. Should be pretty nice. So we got 2 of these. I think these 4 boxes could be our new bedside tables. We have one, but it's pretty old, and we needed another one, so we just got 2, and we're gonna get rid of the one we have. I reckon if I just try it. so guys, sorry I couldn't do that. I'm gonna try and do the lamps, and I'm gonna put away the cushion and thing, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, so I've decided to give the chair, the desk chair, a go, and I think I'm doing pretty well. So today I was supposed to do like a good bit of work for this agency in London, and I wanted to like start like writing some copy for next month, but I mean, I guess IKEA had other plans. I went to my first Pilates class in Sydney yesterday, and I loved it. It was so nice. The studio, it's so nice and big. I feel like maybe like back home in Ireland, so I'm using ClassPass here, and back home in Ireland, whenever I used ClassPass, it was like you needed to like book your class maybe like 3 days in advance to get a spot, and here like I literally booked it like maybe like 2 hours before the class, and I got to the class and the studio was so big, full of like performer, the aircon was on, and yeah, there's so many more like studios and gyms on the app as well here. So I'm excited to explore a couple of different gyms and classes in the area. And yeah, I'm starting this Friday in the coffee shop that I was telling you guys about earlier. So I'm doing Friday and Saturday this week. I'm only doing like a couple of hours because it's only like my first week, so I think he doesn't want to give me like too many hours. So I'm doing I think 4 hours on Friday from 6 to 11 I think, and then I'm doing 6 hours on Saturday. I think I'm in from like 9 to like 3. So yeah, it's nice to like know that I already have like a bit of like an income, I guess. This happened really quick. I was okay with like not having a job for a couple of weeks, but I'm also happy to be doing a couple of hours here and there, mainly just to like get out of my comfort zone and meet people, and like mainly because of that reason instead of like money wise. I obviously don't want like a full-time barista, but like 1 or 2 days a week it actually suited me in terms of like money and also just like getting out of the house, and yeah, so it all works out. Okay, so finished with the chair. I have left like the 2 bedside tables on the shelves for Louis to do, but the lamps are so cute. Look at them, so pretty. So we got 2 of those, and we're gonna get rid of that bedside table. We're gonna put 2 different ones, and that's the other lamp there. And then I think they forgot to bring our cushion cover because I couldn't find it anywhere. So hi, it's like days later, but I actually just I was looking back at the footage and I realized that I never did like an ending to the vlog, and it just sort of like ended abruptly. So yeah, this is the closing, but I actually want to show you that I set up the desk. So the desk didn't come in that order that you guys just saw. It came like after, and I set it up yesterday. Look at it, so cute. It did take me like 3 hours to set up. There it is, and my flatmate actually helped me get that bedside table up, and it's kind of cute. Still have to do the other one and get rid of that one, which is those 2 boxes there. But yeah, starting to take shape. So anyway, I just want to come in and say thank you for watching. Today marks 100 days since I started creating content for myself. So I just went out for lunch, and now I'm gonna do a bit of stretching and have a coffee, and yeah, just enjoy. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if there's anything at all that you want me to show you or answer or anything. Okay, bye.